ChickPicks! It's that time again. It's time for ChickPicks for the Tuesday, July 28th, 2020 slate. We're going to be checking out all the top picks and plays from player LeRoiStephon. I told you guys about Maisha Hines-Allen on the last ChickPicks. I said whoever starts, Hawkins or Allen, be watching out for him. It was Allen. She had a big game. She was a key piece to the winning lineup. Hopefully, I can hit the nail on the head again. I'm going to be going through my key plays for this slate. And, yeah, I think that there's some really interesting plays. DraftKings, FanDuel. You could even consider leaving some cash on the table. One thing we need to watch out for is WNBA, if she's playing or not. Because if she's not playing, that's a big deal. I'm not exactly sure what Connecticut's Sun guard I would want in that case. Jasmine Thomas would become a much better play. But for the most part, I think Alyssa Thomas is already an elite play for the slate. But she'd probably be an even better play with no Dewana Bonner, even more usage and whatnot. Or maybe the Washington Divas can focus more on her. But Alyssa Thomas on DraftKings is one of my top plays on the day. Another one of my top plays on the day is going to be Nneka Ogwumike. And I also like Candace Parker. Those are some of the... I don't like everything high priced. I mean, Breanna Stewart's okay, but she's going up against a tough Minnesota team. Breanna Stewart can put the lights out against anybody. So I'm not saying she can't. I'm just saying there are better matchups. Diamond DeShields, watch out for her. She's got a bad knee. I don't even know if she starts today. She only played 17 minutes or so. Was that Sunday Chicago played? So I'll watch out for Diamond DeShields. Kind of avoid her. In that case, though, Kalia Copper is a wonderful play. Not as good as she was Sunday, but still a wonderful play at 4,900. Scored 24.8 points. Excellent salary saver. They did not up the salaries of Gabby Williams either. She had a great game. She's 4,700. She can do that again. She's a great player. Gabby Williams is an awesome player. $4,700. Take her into consideration. Gabby Williams. Chelsea Gray. I love this game between Chicago and LA. Chelsea Gray is an excellent play, and she usually smashes against Chicago. Not every time, but most 2 out of 3 times Chelsea Gray is gonna have a humongous game. Wonderful play, and she's very underpriced at $8,600. But like I said, you might end up with some salary on the table. That's okay. Chelsea Gray is a smash play. I love her. I don't like Maisha Hines-Allen so much in this spot. This is a tough matchup. She really thrived because Tierra McCowan was beat up. Maisha Hines-Allen has been in a similar situation like this before, where she's gotten starters run. Her rookie year, she got starters run against Connecticut, or just her run against Connecticut was never too grand. In any case, it's not a good matchup for her. She's going to be dealing with Alyssa Thomas and Brianna. I believe it's Turner is down there. Not Turner, but Brianna Jones, excuse me, at $4,300, who's an excellent salary saver in her own right. I think Brianna Jones is going to have a big game. I think and she might get some extra blowout run. So that's another thing. A young player there. She probably will play the whole game. I love the Sparks versus Chicago. As you can tell, Courtney Vandersloot with no Diamond DeShields is an excellent play. 10,200, maybe a little too cheap, but maybe not, because the Sparks defense will be able to really focus on her with no DeShields. But she usually has a great game against the Sparks at least once a year as well. I think those are my top, almost my top plays. Emma Meesman, I don't know about her against the Connecticut front court. I looked at her stat sheet. She never has done too well against them, and she's at a premium price. She can probably meet that value against one of the weaker front courts in the league. I don't know about this one. I went over my favorite value guards. Clea Copper. Sue Bird is too cheap, but we don't have to go Sue Bird, and she'll be super popular. So it might be smart to kind of pivot off of her. But Sue Bird is $4,600. That is ridiculous. Tia Cooper has had a good game. But the cheap guards I'm focused on are going to be Clea Copper. Sue Bird is a candidate, but I like Brianna Jones and Gabby Williams at forward. Those are my favorite salary savers. I mean, you can choose to save salary where you want to, but I like Gabby Williams. I like Brianna Jones. Excuse me. At the forward positions at $4,300. Those are my favorite forward salary savers. Clea Copper. I don't think Diamond DeShields is going to get a lot of run today. That's on DraftKings. Sylvia Fowles had a big game, but I don't like her against the Seattle front court. She didn't do very well against him at all last year. I think a lot of people roster her at her being $9,900, which is underpriced, but don't fall into that trap. I'm fading Sylvia Fowles. Very tough matchup for her. Let's head over to FanDuel. Sylvia Fowles is even more tasty on FanDuel, $6,500. I was like, lock her in, right? I went and looked at her performances against Seattle in the past. Terrible. It's kind of a trap. I'm off Sylvia Fowles. Who I am on is Alyssa Thomas. All right, Alyssa Thomas is a wonderful play. She should eat, especially against this Washington front court, especially if DeWanna Bonner is out. Ariel Powers is a wonderful play over on FanDuel. Like her a lot at $5,000. She's extraordinarily underpriced. I think that we could say that a lot of the salary savers that we had on DraftKings kind of apply over here. Let me go ahead and go down the line. No Mahi Aisha Hines Allen for me. Neko Ogwumike and our girl Candace Parker, great plays. But Breon Jones is just $3,800 and possibly a better matchup. I really like her. Gabby Douglas on this site is a guard. She is a guard eligible. She's $5,000, which is a little more reasonable, but still a great price on Gabby. Not Gabby Douglas. I say Gabby Douglas. I'm talking about the Olympian. Gabby Williams. Excellent play on Gabby Williams. Sue Bird is $5,800 over here. She's not the value that she is on DraftKings. An excellent play in her own right, though. Clea Copper, a wonderful play if Diamond DeShields is out, which I think, or not out, but limited. And I think the best play might be Karima Christmas Kelly, who is still $3,000. This is a much worse matchup, but how can you go wrong at $3,000? As long as she gets us like 15 to 20 points, we pretty much good with that. So I love Karima Christmas Kelly. She is mispriced to the T over on FanDuel. I love Chelsea Gray. Like I said, excellent history versus Chicago. DeWanna Bonner is a smash play if she plays. If she doesn't, like I said, all the Alyssa Thomas anyway. Courtney Vandersloot's great play. I don't know how she does with Diamond DeShields out though. I don't know if she'll have as many assists, opportunities. I think that about does it for ChickPicks. Those are my favorite chicks. Hope you guys do well. If I don't smash the tournament, hope you do. Peace out.